Addison Rae got destroyed by another influencer, and we have all of the details. I'm Gabi Conti.
I'm Jana Rosenberg, and this is your 24/7 celebrity news. TikTok star Addison Rae just participated in a virtual rock, paper, scissors tournament for charity. The competition, hosted by YouTube channel Mr. Beast, put Addison and 31 of the world's biggest influencers head-to-head virtually in an intense rock, paper, scissors battle. The streaming competition's goal was to raise $250,000. The winner of the competition would get to donate that $250K to the charity of their choice. Wow, this is a fun virtual activity.
It is, and it also made me remember how much I love rock, paper, scissors.
I know, right? It's underrated.
It is, and it's probably been a beat since I played that, but I mean, it's such a simple concept that they did, and they really did a great job putting this together, and I think it's so cool that Addison did it, and she was encouraging fans to not only watch, but also donate, of course.
Totally.
So leading up to the big game, Addison was so nervous, tweeting in all caps, "Why am I so nervous for rock, paper, scissor?" Well, the stakes are high, Addison. As for if Addison is more of a rock, paper, or scissor person, which a fan asked her replying to that tweet, Addison did not know. During the game, one contestant, YouTuber Lauren Z-Side, told her opponent, filmmaker Zach King, that women tend to do scissors more when playing rock, paper, scissors, while men tend to do rock. Or was this just a mind game, as she ended up not going with scissors? She actually ended up winning the first round by tricking him with that.
Wait, now I'm all
thinking about it.
Can we do it to see what we would do?
Okay, ready?
Okay, here we go.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
We're
so masculine. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh. I don't know. I think it's kind of, for me, I just go with whatever.
I don't even know what happens in there during rock, paper, scissors.
I'm not sure. Well, the funny thing with this game was some of the teammates, their strategy was to psych the other person out by saying what they. So I think when she said that, women always pick scissors, the guy thought scissors, so she would do scissors, so he put a rock, and she also had, and she even thought ahead, and she did a paper.
Oh, wow.
So she knew.
Smart girl.
And this strategy, this whole mindset ended up, when Addison played a different person, this ended up screwing her over.
Addison also won her first round against YouTuber Marquise Brownlee. Addison looked like a super cute gamer girl with a one-shoulder gray tank top, her hair pulled back, ready for business, and a white headphone headset. She told the host off the top that she was so nervous, her hands were sweating. FYI, if you ever find yourself in a rock, paper, scissors game with the TikToker, turns out Addison is more of a paper girl, as she used that the most in her first game and ended up beating Marquise and moving on to the next round. In her second round, Addison Rae went head-to-head with YouTuber Nadeshot, who just came off his win from destroying Jack Black.
Jack Black, who donated $10,000 after his defeat. And it was also funny too, because they had giant cutouts of all of the people competing, and so anytime they lost, they would rip up their face. But for Jack, they were like, no, I also feel like he has some stake in that company, so they're like, no, you can't rip off his face.
He has stake in life. Jack Black
he is amazing.
Everything.
So Nadeshot assured Addison that he would be throwing rock every single round of the game. So here's what I'm talking about, those rock, paper, scissors mind games. Addison seemed to trust him at first as she threw a paper down, but Nadeshot was bluffing and went for a scissor, knowing that that's what Addison would pick. Addison almost beat him as they were tied for a second, but in the end, Nadeshot won. Seems like Addison was a little crushed about her loss, as she tweeted, "See what trusting men does." 3 crying emojis. So if you were to look at her Twitter feed out of context and not know it was coming just from playing that game, you might think maybe that was directed at someone like maybe a Bryce Hall, but no, it was not. It was just about some friendly competition. It was about Nadeshot trying to trick Addison about his rocks method and ultimately winning. But in the end, Addison was a good sport, as she tweeted, "All jokes aside, go Nadeshot, win." And this is such a great way to raise money for amazing charities, and he did win against YouTuber Casey Neistat. Nadeshot donated that $250,000 to COVID-19 Solidarity Response Fund for the WHO. You can watch the full tournament on Mr. Beast's YouTube channel, or you can just read Addison's Twitter.
Totally, it's probably all there. She always recaps her life on Twitter, which we love.
We love, because now we're up to date. 24/7.
We get all the tea
Addison Rae news. We got it. We know what's going on.
Exactly. Well, this is really fun. I'm glad this happened. Next year, maybe they'll ask us to participate.
Yeah, we're happy to. We'll do it as a team. We'll conspire together about what we're gonna throw out, and then we'll make those decisions. Gosh, that'd be hard, like a group.
I know. That would make me sweat for sure, just because, I don't know, I'm competitive.
I don't know how you do it. I don't know.
What's your rock, paper, scissors strategy? Do you guys think Addison Rae should have won? Let us know. I'm Jana Rosenberg.
I'm Gabi Conti, and keep it here at Hollywire for your 24/7 celebrity news.